When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Summer cat looking over his shoulder at me, and he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the when I look out my window, what do you think I see?
Hello, happy witching hour. I'm not going to be here that long. 1EQL, who's live instigating fights? Who's doing that? You saw somebody live instigating a fight? I don't even know anything about it. Which is kind of what I wanted to talk about. Oh, don't put their names in the chat. Don't put their names in the chat. Especially not on this channel. I wanted to actually talk about that. Is actually the subject of this live. So I went by one of my beautiful sister's Instagram, and I love her so much. She's such a sweetheart. Love her Long Island accent. Beautiful lady. Um, One of the first things that she mentioned to me though was the drama. And that's what led me to have this discussion. Do y'all know that I am not worried about that drama, nor do I think about it? I don't think about it. I'm not worried about it. It's not even a part of my life. I'm sorry, I have always been the type of person. It might be because I'm a Cancer. There are some people who probably would have went through that, which honestly it was just a bunch of people talking online. But a lot of people would have went through that and probably wouldn't have recovered from it, to be honest with you, unless they came to me and I was their healer. But otherwise, there's a lot of people that wouldn't have. I'm very different. And then also, I'm a Cancer sun. So that's what the chariot means. The chariot actually means pressing forward. I'm not the type of person to stay stuck in the past at all. So, but I was glad that I went by there because spirit leads you in certain directions for certain reasons. Um, because it let me know what work I needed to do. I'm not going to go into detail about work I needed to do, but here's what I will tell you is that don't fall for the okey doke. I'm not going to be known for that. In fact, I'm not known for that. That's not what I'm known for. I think that these people decided that they were going to do some kind of tactic, may have worked on a normal, average, everyday person, but it's not going to work on me. And now, it started out by an old frenemy of mine that wanted to make sure that I didn't make any friends. And then it turned into obviously codependent people that wanted something from me that they never are going to get. So it's something that I've already moved on from it. To be truthful with you, I moved on years ago. Just that there's some people in this world that if they can stigmatize somebody because this is how they feel about themselves, they're going to try to do it. And what I hope for all of you that care about me is that we move on from it. If you guys noticed throughout the years, I have never ever asked for sympathy or even tried to capitalize off of that because I don't need to. I can come on here and be great and don't have to start no beef with nobody. I can come on here and be great and don't have to do that. You know what I mean? So, and that's on any social media platform. We're moving on from that. What I hope for all of my friends and people on here that like me is for y'all to move on and move beyond it too. It's sad, and I'm not responsible for that. Adults are responsible for their own content and what they do. It's not my fault. It's not anything about me. And this brings up the point of the point that I was gonna make is that when people go through childhood trauma, it's almost like that trauma, almost for life, those people sort of become this focal point of the trauma instead of moving beyond that. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Nothing traumatic will ever happen to my family. I'm a witch. I keep telling people that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just playing around with it. I'm an actual witch. And I've went all the way to the top to the bottom of this entire existence and got everything that I needed. Please don't fall for the okey doke and stay caught up in it. This is a test for people. Um, Especially being that, well, the attempts are very weak at this point. But now I feel like, and I have been doing healing for a lot of people. That's just like my friend, um, whose Instagram I went to. I'm gonna send her healing. Anybody that saw or watched that whole debacle, first of all, it wasn't even real. That's the whole thing about it. Nothing was happening. Not really, you know. I know a lot of people probably looked at it as, oh my God, this is so traumatizing. It wasn't. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have any secrets to keep. I don't have any shameful past or anything like that. They tried it and failed. The people that did the things that they did tried it and failed, and they'll continue to fail. Everything that they do is gonna fail. What I think that my spirits are mainly concerned about is people that are supposed to learn about that planetary alchemy. That's what they want people to focus on. That's what we're focused on at this point. And I already have two students. I think that what my suggestion would be, and what I've told people that follow me, is to unsub from those people. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? And then here's another thing. I don't need love advice. I don't need love help. I don't have any stains on my heart or nothing. So that's just the way that it is, because none of it, to me, none of it was real. And I talk to my clients about this a lot. Whether or not you're dealing with witchcraft, black magic, baneful magic, glamour, are trickster spirits. A lot of the things that those things can sometimes manifest within the people around you and sometimes within you is actually not real. So that's why we're constantly catching them in lies. If you play into it or buy into it, stop buying into things that are not real. And I think that a lot of people don't realize that this is something that comes from all areas of your mind and your spirit. There's some things that you guys' animes might be doing to you. And when you look at those things, some of those things, now, if an enemy is swatting your house or calling defects and trying to have your babies taken away from you, then yeah, that's something that's a real situation if they're trying to create legal situations. But a lot of the times when these people are trying to cast spells, you can bind them. Number one, you can. Number two, a lot of that stuff is made up. It's a deception. It's not even real. So what they will end up doing, if you don't know that it's not real, if you accept it as reality, then guess what? That's when you start being hurt by things like that. So I'm never going to be known for none of that stuff that they, and I'm not. There's people that I speak to every single day, and they don't even think about it or bring it up. It's not an everyday occurrence. It's not like an everyday thing to where we just sit and think about it. And that's because it's the way it should be. And especially when you're dealing with narcissists, you know that they say that when you're dealing with narcissistic people, uh and their smear campaigns and the things that they're doing, gray rock them, which means stop buying into it, stop playing into it. Like if somebody were to come up to you and say, hey, you're fat and ugly and you're this and that, you can either choose to not accept it, or you'll accept it and you'll allow it to upset you. So for me, it doesn't bother me at all, but I'm glad that I went over there to talk to sis because she let me know what it is that I needed to do. But yeah, I'm definitely, that's not my legacy. That, and when you think about it, it's not real because there are not even, well, there are some people, I guess, that come from the dark web, sick people that would agree with that, but a majority of the world wouldn't agree with somebody doing that. So you got people that use glamour. If I were to be buying fake views and stuff and making, you just can't fall for the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. So I know that I don't, and that's definitely not what I am known for. Nobody ever thinks about that. Especially when I talk to my children, when I even the children that live in the home with me, rarely they're it's not real for them because first of all, they're safe, they're secure. um you know it's not real. So and yeah, I realized that there was some real things that happened, but come on guys, I'm a witch. Okay, ain't no fake weak witch gonna be able to call CPS, light a black candle, and have my kid taken from me, so we ain't got to worry about that. So you know uh that's pretty much what that is. And boy, no matter how much they run their mouth and run their mouth, these people are going to end up getting throat cancer, and it's not going to make a difference, is it? Still going to be who I am, still going to be known for what I'm known for. What I'm known for is being an extremely loving and kind individual, a healer, a very good psychic, and a very good witch, somebody that's very knowledgeable and insightful. I'm not even known for being isolated, which we know that stalkers will try to isolate you. And I was talking to sis about it over on her Instagram. And when I moved back to KC Mo, the Kansas City, Missouri police don't play. They will follow up if any online stalking occurs. So that's probably why they don't want me to move out of Georgia. They can't stop me. They can't stop me from doing anything. They have no power. It's almost like a mind trick that they try to play. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can come up to me and they can say, "Hey, you're gonna die tomorrow," or "Hey," and what the fuck? I'm just gonna believe it? No, not gonna believe it. Because even if that person threatened to take my life, I know that they wouldn't be able to. Okay, I am truly the Dark Lord's child. And so y'all know how that is. So that's not what I'm known for. I may even be known as being a Satanist. Everybody that every don't get this twisted. Everybody that looks at me and knows me and hears my voice knows who I really am. Those people cannot change that. So that's not my legacy. Some delusional woman that wants to be in Hollywood and become a famous singer and all of that stuff, What is she gonna do but get got? Messing around with any of my family, my loved ones. Ask any of my clients. I did a simple protection working for a client, and the man went to prison. So that's what I'm known for. I'm not known for, you know y'all know what I'm saying. And that's the reality of it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So we can all relax. And I know a lot of people really love me, really like me, and they looking at that, and it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. It really is. And so let them people continue to do what they do. Hell, your anus. Let them people continue to do what they do, and they're going to continue to destroy themselves. That's all it is to it. You know what I mean? Okay. The fact that more people were not outraged at what was happening was merely because my channel got blacklisted. But I don't need for the channel. I don't need to come on here. Every single person that tried to do something to do harm to me is already destroyed and already lost. That's what I do know with an exact fact. So I don't want people to, worry about that. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't need to know every time they go live. Why would you be sub to them? I don't care about what they have to say. I don't. I really honestly don't. And at some point, because they never want it to end, because they don't have anything else except for coming online and talking about people that they don't know. That's pretty sad, but whatever. Okay. They don't have anything else to talk about. So at this point, they're clout chasing and name dropping. That's about it. That's all they can do. We're all above and beyond that, aren't we? It never bothers me, ever. You know, I used to come on here once a month and do my exorcism incantation. Publicly, I don't do that anymore. Um, but what I will ask my spirits to do is to make sure that a lot of you guys that are disturbed by it can be cleared of that, because y'all don't deserve to go through that. Y'all don't deserve to think about somebody that you care about being treated that way. You know what I mean? Or somebody that you like, you know. And please believe I have a lot of backup. I got people on YouTube that they don't say nothing, but they got my back. So, don't assume ever, and if you can't handle the things that they're doing, because they are doing that because they purposely want to disturb people. They want to disturb people, right? At this point, they know they can't disturb me. What they want to do is disturb you all by using my name. That's what that's about, which is, again, pretty pathetic. Okay. So we're moving on. That's just it. It's nothing that these people can do about it. What they need to do is move on as well. Okay. You know what I mean? But sis, text me though. I'm about to go. I gotta go. I'm about to sit here and fall asleep to a Lifetime movie. Oh my God, I'm thinking about making a cooking video. Diane's Kitchen made roasted garlic tomato brie. So basically, you take the tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes, you roast it with the garlic. You put well, you don't put the balsamic vinegar on the garlic, but you put balsamic, not balsamic vinegar, but balsamic glaze on the tomatoes and some olive oil, and then you put some salt, a little bit of salt. Then you roast the garlic with it, and then you roast it for I think about an hour or so, and then you put a block of brie cheese and some honey on top, and the garlic, the roasted garlic on top, um, and some chili peppers, and then you take your baguette. So I got all of the ingredients in my refrigerator. I'm thinking about making a cooking video. I'm thinking about it. I was gonna make it last night, but then I was like, ooh, sleep. I was over here snoring. Well, I don't actually snore. I don't, sis. I swear to you, yes. That sounds so good. Okay. So that's what I'm focusing on, my magic or either doing cooking videos too. Every once in a while doing some kitchen witchery. So yeah. Mm-hmm. I got some zucchini down there. I'm gonna slice that up. I love zucchini. Oh my god, I love zucchini. I've got some chicken breasts down there and some fresh baby spinach and some creamy Italian dressing. And I'm gonna actually make some chicken breast, but I'm gonna take the time to actually slice the chicken breast in half so that it'll be thinner and more yummier. Because when you buy chicken breast, they give you this big clump of meat. You should actually half that, like cut it diagonal. Is that diagonal or sideways? Make it thinner, basically. Cut it thinner, and I'm gonna fry me up some. I'm gonna bread it and fry it, and make some chicken fried chicken salads with that. So, hmm so yeah, that's what we moving on, and my money is good. They can't touch my money. If they try to touch my money, they're gonna go blind. They're gonna go blind, deaf, and stupid. Anybody try to touch me. That's you know what I mean. I hate to sound mean because they be like, "Oh, she's mean." Not really, because I got to tell you something. Not only were they trying to throw me off of my spiritual path, but they were also trying to throw a lot of other people off their spiritual path with some BS. And nah, no dice. So I constantly got y'all connected to that healing energy, constantly, constantly. All the people that I love have a constant connection with healing energy. There is a podcast that I'm going to do, though, that is very important that I want you guys to pay attention to, because if y'all only knew the information that I have, but see, a lot of this stuff is discussed behind the scenes. It really doesn't matter if they know about it or not, whether or not they know about it, whether or not they hear it, whether or not they watching, whatever it is that they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to move on from that situation. What is that, sis, you sent me? Girl, no, you didn't come with these peach cobbler pound cake bites. Girl, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, so sis, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice them thin, like not like the you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna slice them the whole way, but just half them in half. Right? I'll show it to you and make them thin, and then I'm gonna beat it, make it real tender, season it up real good, and fry that bad boy. Yeah, we done. We done. That's been done. It's been done. And You know, they're always trying to find a way to get a reaction, and they're not getting a reaction. I don't care what they do. They're not getting a reaction out of moi anymore. So we put a stop to that completely. Okay, completely put a stop to that because it just, it was obvious what they was up to, which, hmm so, and I don't know. Girl, don't you be talking about no stuff, girl. Talking about some stuffed fish and stuffed chicken, girl. You better stop. Sis, I want to come to your house and eat dinner one day. Oh my God, sis be coming up with some stuff. No, you didn't, girl. Don't you even go there with me. What kind of stuff, fish, sis? Oh Lord. Like the whole thing. You know what I like? I like cooking the fish whole. Of course, they say that you got to take the guts out and stuff like that, but God dang, that sound good. I saw somebody making some sweet potato cornbread. I was like, child, girl, don't even go there with me. You better stop. Put some glazed butter on top of that shit. Oh, goodness gracious. Mm. Yeah, man. So that's just pretty much what is up with that. And, I think that mm, oh, I am gonna eventually visit the ocean. I think it would be quite overwhelming for me because I know what's out there, but I know I'd be protected. Because I was tripping off of that Titanic joint. But I'm ready though. Seeing that water, just be like, what the fuck? Like, what? It would be a whole new experience for me. Because things hit differently with me. You know what I'm saying? Like the average person would probably look at the ocean and just see water. For me, I would feel everything and it would just be like, I would just be like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like a wow moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, at any point in my life, because I've never been to the ocean. I've been to lakes, I've been to rivers. I've never actually seen the ocean up front and in person, like with the tide coming in and stuff and waves and stuff. I've never seen that. I've seen it on TV and it overwhelms me on TV. I'll be like, wow, because y'all know I'm a water baby. So what? What? Oh, okay. Not deep in the ocean though, but y'all know that I'm actually quite interested in diving, marine life, fish, the ocean. I can't help but look at videos about the Mariana Trench. It's very interesting. Would I ever go out on a boat in the ocean? No, I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. And I'm not even lying to y'all. I believe that I had a past life on a boat. Okay, I do. A lot of people probably like, oh, he's crazy, this and that. No, I feel like it was probably the Titanic. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I be sitting over here thinking about all kinds of stuff, but I've been getting on these Lifetime movies. I saw a movie last night that was so fucking good. I was like, what the fuck? I stay focused on the things that I enjoy doing, man. For real. I do. I swear to God, I do. And if any of y'all that love me are disturbed by these people, I'm sending you healing energy because I want y'all to enjoy life. I refuse to allow people online to do that to the people that I love and care about. I swear to God, I'm not going to let them do that to y'all. Okay? I'm not. Like my spirits ain't, okay? Some of my spirits are like great white sharks. I know, sis, and I want to visit Florida. Florida scares me. I'm not even going to lie to you. It scares me. And it's not about anybody in Florida. It is the stories that I've heard and just the like being that close to the Atlantic Ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I haven't visited. But I am. I am going to visit. And then also, it's them damn alligators. It's them damn alligators, bro. Like, oh God. Oh God, it's an alligator. And how they be randomly attacking people. Not that I think that it would happen to me, but I'm just saying, like, could I live there? Probably not. Where you can just be chilling and walk out on your back porch or your front porch and there's an alligator. y'all got alligators just walking around that mug like parlaying and stuff like, what's up? What's up? Pretty soon we gonna take over this joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably used to it. Y'all used to them alligators. Y'all used to them gators over there in Florida, though. Y'all like, oh, I just saw one of them on my back porch last week. I think that's just like some people that are like in Montana or somewhere or wherever the hell them shits is at, where like they be like, fucking, you just be chilling one day and a moose be in your damn backyard and you can't mess with the mooses. Them things will attack you. Okay. So yeah. But I think I am gonna set the cam up to make my roasted uh tomato and garlic and stuff. I think I am gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it live, but I think I'm just gonna record it and upload it. Probably to this channel. Well, more than likely it'll be to this. It's definitely gonna be to this channel because I'm definitely gonna have my kitchen witchery series on here. Yeah. And see, I ain't even never heard of no damn sea snakes, sis. That is creepy. But I do like to fish. I do like fishing. That's something that I would love, love, love to do like on a regular basis is go fishing. Yes, I would love that. So, and I love freshly caught fish. It tastes so fucking good. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. I do want to travel often. I think what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to have an RV since I like to stay on the ground. hmm And I would love camping too. Camping is my thing. They intentionally feel like they can live amongst gators. Shaking my head if you're from a deep ghetto swamp, sure. But yeah, man, I done seen a lot of stories out of Florida where somebody just be chilling and then all of a sudden here come a gator and they come up on land too. That's what, yeah, man. But sis, I know I can't tear you away from there, that place there. You know, you love it there. And then of course it's the hurricanes too, you know. Some damn hurricanes too, man. Like, oh God. But you know, from my hometown, from KC Mo, we get twisters up there. And twisters are them are some fuck them is nature's oh my God, nature's ooh, 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 ooh. Oh wow. Mm, mm, mm. Them damn things ain't no joke. So, cause they'll lift you up. They will lift you up and throw you all the way over there and just slam your ass like this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I had fun for the little time I was here. I gotta go. But I am gonna do a kitchen witch video tomorrow for y'all. Okay. So I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Okay, yo, let's move on from that though. Okay. All right. I gotta go, y'all. Blessings. Bye bye.